Alright, so we got ourselves a new year. Happy 2008. Alright, so I had a few questions about what my actual setup looks like. I actually have pretty much two setups in two separate rooms. I have my PC's set up and my Mac setup. But first of all, I'll just walk you through my PC setup. Alright, so my PC is down there. It's pretty much there. It's as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's pretty dark. But other than that, there's my PC down there. So yeah, it's a Core 2 Duo 2.4 GHz. Actually, I won't explain. It's up on the screen here. Alright, so it's hooked up to my Samsung 20. It's up to my 22.6 BW Samsung. Alright, so I had to sacrifice my Asus to my MacBook Pro, as you'll probably see later. But here's some of the specs. Alright, so you're looking at a Intel Core 2 Duo 2.4 GHz, with 4 MB cache, and you're looking at, that's pretty much the CPU-Z information. I'm running Windows Vista Ultimate, as you can see, and it's a 64-bit version. Alright, so here we go. There's all the specs on that. I'm running 4 GB of RAM, DDR2, so there's all the other specifications. Other things, of course, I have pretty much the Creative ZS Platinum, which is Audio G2 ZS Platinum, which I have to upgrade sooner or later to the X5 because I can't get full surround sound support because I have 7.1 speakers, as you can probably see. There's one, there's the speaker, there's the other speaker, there's the other speaker, there's the other speaker, there's the other speaker. Here are the rear speakers, the other rear speaker. Okay, as you can probably see, it's hooked up to a Logitech G25, G15 I mean. It's hooked up to a Logitech Laser G5 Battlefield 2142 edition mouse. Alright, so I also got another Maxor 500 gig hard drive sitting there, except this one's only a FireWire 400. 750 FireWire 800. Alright, so other things we got here is my D-Link 11N router. So it's the latest one, which supports 11N wireless, and it's got 4 gigabit network connections. Broadband modem, ADSL on the bottom. Okay, so my other setup, which is in the same room, is my UX. I've hooked it up to a 17-inch LCD monitor, which is a BenQ, and pretty much I can over here, I go back and forth, using a program called Surgency. Pretty much using my same keyboard and mouse to go back and forth. You can probably see there. There we go, and now I'm back again here. Alright, some other things you might notice is that I have myself a dock here. It's a Windows version dock, so yeah, I've pretty much got used to that, so I've added it pretty much into Vista. Okay, that's pretty much my PC setup. Nothing really else I can say about it, but that's pretty much my PC setup as it stands. Alright, yeah, I'll get the name right this time. The D-Link DIR655 Extreme N Gigabit router is the one I didn't say for my router. That's the actual full name of the router if you're interested in looking at it. So here's the MacBook Pro setup that I have. At the moment it's hooked up to a Microsoft keyboard because I use Boot Camp and various other things when I use Windows. At the moment it's on Mac OS X Leopard. Okay, so the setup is, here's my MacBook Pro with lid down. It's connected to another MacSaw 500 gig hard drive for Time Machine. It's hooked up via FireWire 800. We have DVI port. Is connected to my monitor, Asus monitor that I sacrificed for my PC, and it's hooked up to my speakers, which are Logitech Z4s, 2 speakers there, subwoofer down there. Okay, I pretty much have a printer hooked up to it, and that's, oh yeah, and the mouse I'm using for this particular thing is the Logitech MX518. So Logitech MX518 is what I'm using currently for the this MacBook Pro, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I'll be going for another couple of videos down the track, but that's pretty much set up as it stands for my PC and Mac setup. Good.